That's no hype. It was amazing.
Oh, it was amazing. You know, you didn't want to leave your TVs because these games were so good. Look, the Kansas City Chiefs earned home field for the AFC title game right in the arm of MVP candidate Patrick Mahomes. 2010, most of the current Arizona State roster was balling for middle schools across America. Yes, balling in the schoolyard between math and art, always a winner. The Phoenix Suns are getting shredded with criticism. Sports Illustrated gave the team a midseason grade of F-. I didn't even know that was a thing. Heart, effort, energy. This team is young. They should be playing with heart, effort, and energy. And right now they're not. On Saturday, a report said Kingsbury may resign so he can explore his NFL opportunities. I don't make this stuff up. A big night in Glendale. It's the Cardinals' preseason opener as they take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Going rogue, going out of the box, going out of their minds. The Arizona Cardinals go daring, hiring Cliff Kingsbury. All eyes on number 18 ASU taking on number 1 Kansas. Now ASU, U of A, and Tempe next Thursday. Both squads needing a win. This is what it's all about for the Arizona Diamondbacks. They got 65 games to get after it. They're rested and ready.
This is the place it's got to be. If you want to,
this is the place to be. The first 3 days, you'll see epic crowds, epic socializing, epic golf. And then on Sunday, the crowd will filter out a little bit. Still a good crowd on hand because everybody is going to be watching the big game. Yeah. Of course, that game's right here in our sister station, CBS 5. In 2010, most of the current Arizona State roster was balling for middle schools across America. Yes, balling in the schoolyard between math and art, always a winner. 9 years later, the team is well aware 2010 was the squad's last league road sweep. ASU with another shot to end the drought at USC. Pick it up in the second half. Remy Martin big in the win over UCLA. Great touch inside Xylon Cheatham. ASU up 40-37. USC roars back, fighting for a postseason berth. Jonah Matthews from 3 puts USC up 56-50. Sun Devils answering back in the land of stars. Cheatham doing things. ASU down 3. Next possession. Remy Martin, 7 assists to Cheatham. It's a 1-point game. ASU goes down 3, but here comes Martin, the LA kid, impressing his peeps, knocking down the triple, tied to 62. Under 4 to play, Martin. Oh, he's got the hot hand, and he's feeling it. Another triple. ASU led 65-62. Under 20 seconds left. USC couldn't hit the ocean, but Benny Boatwright delivers. USC back on top by 2. Devils, one final chance. Luke Dort. Not even close. Devils lose a heartbreaker, 69-67. The road sweep drought continues. Soon enough, Tom Brady and the Patriots dynasty will pass the torch. You can only outrun old age for so long. But right now, they have no intentions of giving it away. Brady and crew eyeing a 6th Super Bowl title against the high-flying Rams. Patriots arriving in Atlanta today after the massive rally this morning at Gillette Stadium. Over 35,000 fans on hand. Yeah, Brady and the Patriots are pumped. A lot of people counted them out, but here they are, a 2.5-point favorite. The Rams did what they had to do to get to Super Bowl 53, beating the Saints in the NFC title game. They had their send-off in L.A. before heading to Atlanta. They've got firepower galore and expect to win. Here's Brady at this morning's rally. Good evening, everyone. Joe Pequeno live from University of Phoenix Stadium. A big night in Glendale. It's the Cardinals' preseason opener as they take on the Los Angeles Chargers. It also marks the Arizona debuts of new quarterbacks Sam Bradford and Josh Rosen. So far, Bradford has impressed with his skill and accuracy. He signed a 1-year deal in the offseason to lead the Arizona offense. He's also playing mentor to Rosen, the first-round pick, who is the future of the franchise. Through camp, Rosen has shown a high IQ but still has ways to go. Tonight, the quarterback of the present and future in the nest, showing what they can do.
So let's go live now to Joe Pequeno in Tempe to bring us all the details on this, Joe.
Well, Chris, this season under Coach Steve Wilkes, the Cardinals were dark, depressing, and flat-out embarrassing. They lost 9 games by double digits, 3 games by 34 or more points. Things so bad, offensive coordinator Mike McCoy was fired in October. Things so bad, star cornerback Patrick Peterson wanted to be traded. The Arizona Cardinals finished 3-13 as Coach Steve Wilkes fired after just 1 season. Look, things were so bad for the team in so many different areas, but it starts on the offensive side of the ball where the Cardinals were ranked dead last, scoring only 14 points a game. Star running back David Johnson was never a factor. Defensively, last year, the Arizona Cardinals defense was ranked 6th overall. They slipped back to 20th this season, ranked dead last against the run. Teams just ran the ball right down their throats. The Nest in Glendale used to be such a great home field advantage for the Arizona Cardinals. Not this year under Steve Wilkes. They won just one game in the Nest. Team president Michael Bidwell suffered through the season, and he said enough is enough.
Thanks for calling State Farm.
Providing all kinds of coverages, Tempe State Farm agent Pat Minnis works hard for his clients.
We want to make sure you're covered properly.
He's drawn a tremendous buzz.
I'm Aaron's agent.
After appearing with Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers in the National 2 Agents ad campaign.
He's my State Farm agent.
It was awesome. Aaron was awesome. The guy Gabe, he plays, well, his name's David, but he plays Gabe. He was awesome.
I was not expecting to get an arch rival today.
And they made it totally easy for me. I'm from Louisiana, and I've gotten so many Facebook requests and so many emails from people from Louisiana. And it was just cool because people I haven't talked to in 30 years reached out. And it's just awesome to talk to old friends. That's been the best part of it.
The talk of his company, Minnis auditioned and beat out over 19,000 agents for the role.
Then when I got out there, I thought it was just going to be one commercial, and I thought there'd be other agents there, but it was just me. And we shot every single commercial, so I totally lucked out.
Pat shot the commercials in Hollywood in July, and yes, the added bonus, he was paid and sees residual checks.
So I hang out at the mailbox.
In the real world, Pat really is my State Farm agent, and those commercials took him back to a time when he used to cover sports as a sportscaster in Louisiana and in the Carolinas.
Highlights of the Cajuns tonight. They're playing serious ball right now. They've won 6 straight. For 17 years, my goal was to get to national TV. I became an agent, and I get to national TV. Aaron was in a fender bender, which makes no sense. There were like 50 people while we were filming it, watching us. And you know as well as I do, we're used to people watching us and it's live. So I was very comfortable in front of the camera, and that all goes back to being a sportscaster.
He's the superstar agent.
It's Patrick, by the way.
Who can do TV news, commercials, and save you money on your insurance.
Well, Pat, I'm going to see if you still got it. Fire away.
I got it. He's Joe Pequeno for Arizona's family.
He's got it.
Boom, baby, boom.
So let's keep pushing, run our transition, structured break, don't just run crazy.
Game night. The focus and attention to detail for the Seton Catholic girls basketball team is on point.
Family.
Their energy and spirit reverberates through the gym like a powerful tsunami of positivity and unity.
1, 2, 3, I'm excited for this team because we have a lot of young talent, and we have 8 kids that are freshmen or sophomores playing up on varsity.
Internally, there's an emptiness the team is still coping with after the passing of assistant coach Tiffany Tate on September 29th, after she lost her long battle against cystic fibrosis.
It's been a rough time for all of us. There's lots of ups and downs. But I just take comfort in knowing that she's in a better place.
We know that Tiff wouldn't want us to grieve and be sad over it. If she was here, she'd want us to fight through it and use that as our motivation to get through the season.
1, 2, 3, Sentinels!
But with sorrow and suffering comes strength. The Sentinels are dedicating the season to their beloved coach with the theme, Tate Strong.
It means just being selfless, just like she was, and putting the team before yourself.
I think it's amazing, and it's deserved too, because she just had such an impact on our team.
She was incredibly strong, strong-willed, strong of mind, strong of heart, strong in faith. We're just trying to emulate those attributes that Tiff had, and Tate Strong is just a little daily reminder to just try and make Tiff proud.
Their mantra can be found on their pregame warm-ups, uniforms, and in their hearts. And that message is embodied with their passionate play.
We're just trying to get through every day, play hard, try and play the way that would make Tiff proud.
So this young team is finding the strength within and each other. Even though they've lost one of their own, Tiffany Tate's spirit is still with them.
And we know she's watching over us, and hopefully we're just bringing it every day like she asked the kids to do.
She'll be with us every single day of the season.
And I think we've all kind of captured her spirit inside of us all because she needs to live on inside of each of us. So I can see that more in my teammates and in my coaches.
As they press on, they play with a purpose. They play for a coach that loved them and the team as much as they loved her.
She burned bright for a short amount of time, but she burned bright and she left us an amazing gift. And so we just try every day to keep that moving forward.
Joe Pequeno for Arizona's family.